How's it going?
So I got the email, man, and I see the 2 citations, but the second one is a warning, and it doesn't even have a court date on it.
Right, that one's not going to have a court date on it.
But why has it got warning on it?
Because he made that a warning as part of the condition of him making a confession. So the only thing that he gets a ticket for still is just not having a license? Correct. Yeah, that's going to be the more serious of the charges. And typically we do that in some cases. Lesser charges will make a warning for a confession on the greater charge.
But I gave you guys all the stuff. He already had confessed. Why did he have to reduce the charges? Before you guys even called him, I sent you over the information.
Right.
I had the claim. He admitted that he did it. So why would you reduce a charge for somebody that already admitted they did it? He didn't have to negotiate anything.
I didn't take the charges. I can't answer that for you. It's something that we do quite frequently.
I understand that if you're trying to get somebody to negotiate something, but before you guys even called him, I turned in all the information. The insurance accepted the claim. He hit my wife and ran, and now he ain't getting a ticket for it. I'm trying to resolve this issue, and he needs to be charged for that.
I don't know why Officer Ott chose to do that. It's officer discretion. It's certainly within his rights to do so.
Okay.
But why he felt the need to make that a warning, it doesn't change your case against him. You can't hit my wife and walk away. So in my mind, if he would have had a driver's license, he didn't do anything wrong. That's not right. I understand that.
So
in all actuality, with the weather conditions that day, had he not taken off, he probably wouldn't have got any citations at all because it was icy roads. The weather is going to be a key factor in that. So it wasn't like he just rammed into her and then took off. He slid on the ice. And that's how the accident happened.
So I'm from California, so every time there's an accident, they always tell me that somebody's at fault.
Well, no, somebody's always at fault, but you don't necessarily have to charge every charge because those 2 days we had so many accidents. But a lot of the accidents didn't even get investigated.
I get that, but my thing is the crime. Like you're correct. If he would have hit my wife. He would have got a ticket for not having a license, right?
Right.
Well, he committed another crime by leaving the scene, so he needs to get a ticket for that.
Had I worked that accident, I probably would have did that.
Okay.
But I can't speak for Officer Ott.
So how can I talk to Officer Ott?
I can have him give you a call.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay.
All right, is he in today, or I'm just kind of on wait, or when?
Hang on a second. Let me go out in the squad room see if he's out there.
Okay. Hey, Officer, how you doing, man? This is Curtis Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I was talking to Sergeant Larkin. I'm sure he told you what the call's regarding, but I just was trying to get an explanation of, why the dude only got cited for not having a license, and he got a warning, and he started off saying that it's like a plea agreement or you guys negotiate like that, but I turned all the information in.
Okay. He came in, he was willing to come in and give me a written statement on what happened, and therefore I cut him a break on the hit and run and gave him a citation on the not having a license.
Yeah, I'm not cool with that. He could have killed like I told him, like he explained, it was a rainy, icy day. If he would have hit my wife, he would have just got a ticket. The only crime he would have did, he had an accident and he didn't have a license on him. But he committed another crime by leaving the scene. And I'm like, I already turned in. I spoke to him on the phone. He gave me the confession. I recorded it. He also did a written thing with his insurance company. They said they were going to accept the claim. He said he was going to call the police. I already had talked to him about everything. He wanted to meet with me. So y'all didn't have to give him anything to call you. He was going to call.
No, sir, but I did make a deal with him that if he would come in and give me a written statement and go ahead and come in so I didn't have to chase him down in South Georgia because that's where he was at, that I would write him for not having a license and give him a warning on the hit and run.
Yeah, well, I'm not happy with that because I already had a written statement. He already went to the insurance company and wrote his statement. Like, I literally talked to the man and he wanted to meet with me, and I kept saying, well, man, I accept your apology. I don't have to meet with you. The only thing I need you to do is call your insurance company. He's like, I'm at my insurance company. And then when I spoke to his claims rep, he was asking his CLEP, do he need to call the police? And we both told him, yeah. And so he was like, okay, he told me he was going to call the police. And it's like, you know, it just ain't sitting right. He could have seriously hurt somebody. My wife's still going to the hospital now. Got a doctor's appointment today at 6:20. Been sleeping on a heating pad, taking muscle relaxers and pain pills since the incident. Been to the doctors. This will be the third time. And the dude you get to hit my wife and my cousin, and then you get a ticket for not having a license.
So that's the same ticket he would have gotten if he had stayed.
Yeah, but he committed a second crime, right? The second crime was. I
understand that, and he willingly, on his own, came up from South Georgia.
Nah, he didn't willingly. He came because I caught him. The police didn't do anything. I did all the work. I caught him. My insurance put a claim on his insurance. I spoke to his insurance rep. He got on the phone. He went to the insurance office in Marietta. I talked to him on the office. He wanted to meet with me. I said, call the police.
Okay, well, I believe I'm the one that ended up calling him because I don't recall him calling me, but I'm the one that got in touch with him, and like I said, I told him as long as he came in and gave me the written statement that I would give him one for the not driving without a license, and I would give him a warning on the hit and run. Okay,
well, I'm not happy with that.
Okay.
So is there anything that can be done about it?
No, sir.
Okay. You comfortable with your actions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And if that was your wife, you'd be comfortable with the outcome?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.